You either grow or die, and I'll choose grow every time.
At least 4 billion useless eaters will be eliminated by the year 2050.
Whenever a truth is heard, there's no going back. You are the main character in the video game of life.
I personally don't believe anything they say, right down to the God they claim they worship.
Life is too short to not make understanding the truth a priority.
Here's the thing about the music business. It's a cruel and shallow money trench, a long plastic hallway where thieves and pimps run free and good men die like dogs. Also, there's a negative side.
It's all dualistic.
You could stack up all their math books, all their science books, and even put all their degrees stacked up on top of that, and you still wouldn't be high enough to see the curvature.
No two people should ever agree completely on everything. If that happens, one of them isn't thinking for themselves.
We're just regular people who know we're being lied to. We're tired of it.
The bottom line is, there's only one choice left, and that's to dismantle this whole thing from the top down.
I never know what's gonna come up. What's going on, everybody? As you can see, we are half down tonight, man. We're like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, but we will reign supreme.
Yeah, and I just woke up 20 minutes ago.
Snoop and Jonah both don't feel well, so they're not here, and I'm sitting around trying to get stuff set up, and all of a sudden, fucking Vince, 20 minutes before, starts texting me back. I'm like, oh, thank God. I can't do this by myself. No, I could. It just wouldn't be as fun.
I thought we were like 1 hour and 20 minutes. Like, this, you know what it is?
In fairness, because he changed times before us.
These
so
motherfuckers.
It was, and I don't get why. That doesn't make sense, but whatever. I don't want to get
these fuckers, can they just stick with time? Stick with time. That's all I ask. Stick with the time. That motherfucker must have been a hat person. Whoever came up with, hey, let's change the time. Who the fuck thinks about that?
I've heard some things, you know.
Right?
I've heard.
Who else could it be?
You know,
must have been a hat person.
Their holidays start at sundown, so you know maybe they wanted to adjust it a little bit. You know, maybe.
Yeah, but would you come up with this idea?
Make some shekels.
Yeah? Would you come up with this idea?
No.
Hey, let's change the time.
I honestly think it's way bigger than that. I just think it's another part of the throwing us off our circadian rhythm, just like the leap year bullshit and just like changing up our months from 12 or 13 to 12.
All that retardedness.
All of that. All of our, even if you truly believe in God and all of that, and you think you're doing the best by worshiping him on his birthday, you're not. Because they're lying to you about everything, about the dates and all of it. So that has to have an effect. Like, that's like if someone came up to you and said happy birthday in July when your birthday was in January, you know, you'd be like, yeah, real cool, guys. Thanks. You do this every year. We're going to do this every year. We're going to celebrate it at the wrong time.
Yeah. Right. Let's vote for celebrating at the right time. Let's vote for that.
Yeah. Well, let's vote. Great.
I mean, listen, before we just start promoting phoneboothpodcast.substack.com, how can we know that anything is accurate with our times now? Once they've fucked with it a little bit, how can we know if anything is right about time?
We don't.
What year it is and all that bullshit. Anyways.
We definitely don't know what year it is. For sure.
Right. It might be 612. The year 612 right now. I don't know.
Could be. As far as I'm concerned, it could be the year 43 because that's how old I am. I don't fucking know. I don't know nothing beyond that, man. I'm just here. Do
So
it, link
anyways.
guy. Take over. You do the promo this time.
Hey, okay. Go to phoneboothpodcast.substack.com where you got how many podcasts is it now?
5.
5? Is it 5? Hold on. Phone Booth Podcast is 1.
Yeah.
Dualistic is 1. 2. Here's the thing is 3. Philosopher King is 4. The Pick Is In is...
And a couple episodes of The Meyer Show. So, you know.
Yeah, isn't that 6?
We're spreading. We getting more hoes. We running new blocks.
That's 6 or something. So, yeah, go check that out. Phone Booth Podcast always has the episode a few days beforehand, before the regular release. Dualistic Podcast, Here's the Thing Podcast, The Meyer Show, which will be more than this eventually. More than 2 shows. And, he has another few other episodes that he doesn't release to us. That fucking Meyer, man. He's keeping episodes from us.
Stingy motherfucker.
Yeah, he's not letting us see all the episodes. And here's the Pick Is In. But the new edition is also the Phone Booth merch, which is right here. Aliens or Demons, Dualistic, Fagman, Grow or Die. Here's the thing. Here's another thing. Houston Dive Team. Huh?
It's gorgeous.
Go.
What is that? Is
It's
that
gorgeous.
one I haven't seen? What is that? Did you put
Which
a new
one?
one up?
This one.
I don't.
This is the Houston Dive Team
No,
Cotton.
below that.
Oh, Mentally Blind.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that yet.
Yeah, this is Mentally Blind.
I like that one.
I don't know who it refers to. I have no idea who these people could be that is referring to. But whoever they are, they're mentally blind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means their mind is blind.
Damn, my
They
wife's
might-
gonna be pissed if I keep ordering these shirts, bro. I like
Why?
that one.
Oh,
I will wear
it's
that
gonna-
proudly.
mentally blind.
Yeah, when I order them, I pay for them like a normal person. Just to try
Oh,
to,
shit.
You know.
Let's talk to them. Philosopher King Podcast.
No, I mean, I choose to.
Uh-huh.
You can get them. Go ahead. Anyway.
And the Phone Booth Grill and the Phone Booth and the Skull Podcast Cotton and the Son of a Cock. This is the most important one. Son of a Cock. And as we say, she really enjoys that Son of a Cock.
She loves
Check
it.
out that. Yeah, check out
it
that
out.
Phone Booth merch thing. And now the chat. You want to read the chat, Ted, or should I read the chat?
I don't care. Let's go back. Oh, look, it was Snoop. Just kidding. Thank you, Myra,
Oh.
for reposting. What up? Hey, Wood.
Maya, you son of a cock.
Why you interrupting me? bro?
I don't know, man.
F. Jameson. Good day, y'all.
Who?
Are you upside
Jameson.
down? Are you upside down? Mindy,
Are you-
what up?
Are you related? What's up, Mindy? Are you related to Jenna Jameson? That's her name, Jenna Jameson.
Nice gold jacket. Yeah, it's a good gold jacket. Gold member. I love
Yes.
gold.
Ah. I love gold, man. What is it with gold that is so beautiful?
The tiny hats are behind everything. I don't know who they are, but yes,
I don't agree with anything Mindy says.
This is
I
for
love
entertainment
hat
purposes
people.
only.
Yeah, I love hat people. Yeah, I
You
really
have
do.
2 birthdays for a reason. Oh, that's sus, bro. That's sus. We gotta,
Are you
we gotta
dualistically
find out
born?
what's going on. We gotta find out what's
How the
going on with that. He's like, well, I
How the
thought
f-
this was my birthday my whole life, and then I found my adoption papers, and then I realized I have this other birthday, and I still celebrate them both.
You know what's funny? I have a situation like that.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I knew
Well,
I was
I'm not
picking it up from
adopted.
somewhere. No,
I'm
Are
not
you
adopted.
sure?
Yeah, who knows?
Oh yeah,
right?
in your country they call it kidnapping.
No.
Oh fuck!
I
I'm
still
tired,
haven't
dude.
organized my sounds, man. My sounds are all over the place. And you mentioned it last time. You're like, you got too many sounds. You're not getting to them quickly. And I'm like, you're right. But I haven't
Sometimes
organized
less
them.
is more, bro. Sometimes less.
I
is
know,
more.
but I'm one of those who thinks more is less and more is more
All right.
at the same time.
Well, I'm here to tell you, you're fucking wrong. No, I'm kidding.
I am.
All right,
I
let's
am.
carry on. Mindy,
Carry
turning
on.
43 with you, Ted. 3 more months.
Oh,
I'm older
shit.
Than you, but that's okay.
Mindy, you're
Yeah.
getting old, man. Both of you are. You better do something about that.
Oh,
It's-
you want
fuck,
us to
man.
drink some
Yeah.
Chrome?
I mean, I didn't say that, but do it if you can.
No.
You have to do something.
No.
You
Bad.
gotta change the trajectory.
Bad Middle Eastern homosexual. Don't tell people to do that. That's not Middle Eastern, is it?
I don't know what the fuck it is, but it is the best thing I got right now. I'm gonna try to find some Middle Eastern shit.
I don't know what the fuck
Well-
it is. My uncle recorded it in the basement. Fuck, man.
Well, I don't know, but
Just-
what do you think it
Just
is?
hitting
Brazilian?
anything now. I
You
don't,
think
dude,
you think this? You think that's Brazilian?
listen,
No.
he's not white. That's all I can decipher. All right, I don't know what.
I'm not white. That is true.
Not you. I mean,
Who's white?
You also,
you white?
but him. I mean,
Him is who? Ah, this guy.
I'm more,
Hold on, you don't think that guy's white?
I don't know.
How the fuck did he not believe he's white? Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I'm shocked.
Unbelievable.
He's right. I can. What's up, Haywood? You fucking sports guy. With your fucking sports thing all over Twitter. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Hey, we're gonna tell you this last fucking time, bro. Go in and delete your
Bro.
old shit from EV Mux. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being extra harsh. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh,
But
yeah, the
please.
betting lines.
I don't know what to delete and what not to, and I don't want to delete your shit like an asshole. So just go in there and delete it. please.
Listen, I just have to say, you complain, hey, why don't you watch The Pick Is In or whatever the fuck it's called? I'm like, maybe I would try to if you guys could explain to a newbie what the fuck you guys are doing. All I see is minus 34 types, up, down, the stocks are, it sounds like stocks to me.
It could be like a different language for sure. For sure. And,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't claim to understand. it,
You
know
talk
that.
as if everybody understands what the fuck you guys are doing with this betting. I don't know what the fuck you guys are
Everybody
doing.
has their own thing, Everybody has their own
Yeah.
thing.
I'm just trying to give you advice.
Just because I think it's
Well,
don't wanna say it.
just because
No,
you love sports.
yes, I love sports. That's right. The pick is in.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
all
you
about the
picked,
sports.
you picked it.
No. What
what was I
matters
saying?
is they're people I like talking about something that they clearly know about because they're up in everything. So that's what's important.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
need
just
to
saying.
understand it.
I'm just saying. If you want new people to get what the fuck that is, you better talk.
That
talk.
might be a good idea for bonus content. Maybe you guys should do a video together explaining these for new people, how it all works, the lingo, all of that. Because
Yeah.
sometimes I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
You-
And I'm falling back in the comments. Whew.
Because if newbies don't understand it, then it will only be people who do understand it who will.
Which is the demographic you're aiming for. But it's not a bad idea to try to grab new people. Because I don't know.
I mean, that's just a suggestion. Let me see. What's up, Galactic Korg? That's a good one. I don't know.
Yeah,
Florida
that's what I
Cracker.
mean.
Hi, Ted. Hi, Fagman. You son of a cock. Thank
You know what I love
Haywood.
about him?
Huh?
Even though he won the whole thing and got a free shirt, he's like, yeah, you don't really have to send it to me, man. Like, I want to support you guys. I don't want to. I was like, no, you won. I'm sending it. So,
And
it's awesome.
hey,
He
you
ain't
are
trying to get nothing
supporting.
for free, but you won. And
Yeah.
yes, you do support us. You subscribe to our Substack. You and
Yeah. And you do support it by wearing the shirt. even if you don't know it. You are
Mm-hmm.
spiritually supporting it. I just want you to see you wear the fag man. That's all. And if you can do it in a leather pants, that would be nice.
Oh my god.
Leather pants and the fag man shirt. Perfect, right?
Like, I need you guys to understand something. If I fully knew what I was getting into, we may not be here. It's like a slow boil. What up, Cassiopeia? It's like a slow boil.
What's up,
You know?
Kasukiga?
I'm not gay no more.
I know. We need to do, what is it called? A wife beater. Right?
Can
Right?
we please have them print like spaghetti stains on it? Please.
Isn't it called a
gonna do
wife
it.
beater?
Yes, it is, but
We need a wife beater of the fag man shirt. That's the
like,
thing.
that's why nobody's buying them. They're not a wife beater.
Yeah, it's perfect. And then if we
Dude,
have,
I literally offered to give people a free second shirt after they took a picture of themselves wearing it, and no AI bullshit. I will run it through it. Exactly. Is there a full moon tonight? I don't even know. I should know that. I should.
Yeah, because we're all affected.
I know, and you mentioned this. You said, "Is it a
did.
full moon?" I don't know.
Just right before we started.
Just Google when's the full moon in November.
We should give out one fag man shirt, but that person has to wear it. Otherwise,
I like how you say "we" and it's hooked to my bank account.
Oh, I'll support it. I'll support it. No, I really support. Let's do it right in this stream. Let's give away one, but we have to see who wants to be in the contestant, and whoever that is in and wins it, and don't wear it, they'll be ostracized from the
It got
our
lost
society.
in the mail. You can't. I got the fucking picture of it on your door, motherfucker.
Yeah. Let's do that. What's up, Templar? Yo, just watch you guys and truth.
Mine aren't fucking scrolling down. Oh, you watched us in truth. How did I miss? Why don't I see Templar's comment? On the, like in EB Mux in the comments area. I see that you put it up on the screen, but I don't
see it.
Is it way back?
It must be way back. No way I married a Jameson. This is all for entertainment. Exactly. This is all entertainment. We're clowns.
I don't see it at all.
And gay. You don't see it? What do you see then? Do you see this?
Oh, man,
Haywood.
way ahead.
Dude wins. That is a Freddie Mercury jacket if I ever seen it. Yeah.
Yes, I do now.
Oh, you do now?
Oh, wow.
Well,
You're
thank you.
way back, dude. You're way back in the comments. You got to pick up the pace, bro.
Thank you, Arlete.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Get the gold jacket if you're getting old. I'll just ace gracefully. Yes.
It's like a midlife crisis.
What is it? Men do age better than women, right? Men age better.
Not all.
Well, it depends if you're on crack too, right?
Oh, well, yeah, it does. That's one way to go. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Well, let's say you don't do crack, and you just a dude aging.
I mean, there's some. I mean, maybe it is all alcohol or crack or something else related. I don't know. I'll have to tell you. I'll call you up when I'm 70 something and tell you if it worked.
Yeah,
you know, crack worked.
That George Clooney, who everybody said for a while that he was the most handsome man in the world.
Guy.
That frog man. But I think when he was young, he looked like an ass. You know, when he was young. And then he looked a little bit better when he got older. A little bit. Like when he turned 50 or something,
it's
right?
Not even what they like do.
No. You're not into George Clooney. I get it. Not everybody has to be into him.
On the count of his balls. That's why I'm not into him.
Okay. You want to count his balls?
No. You do know that at some point we're supposed to get into some topics, but
I
love that we have so
just
many comments that we can't even keep up. We love you guys. All of you. Get to him,
80s
Vince.
babies. Vince, does the orange help? What? Oh, Vince, does the orange help see better?
Orange.
Ah,
man.
my eyes. Yeah, I prefer the orange over the blue ones.
Okay.
We do explain. Have to watch. I have watched a few minutes of a few of your guys' streams. And you I don't know what the fuck you're toasting and talking about the bets. I don't understand what the fuck you guys are doing. I'm just telling you. You know what I mean? What's up, potent man? Climate change isn't a hoax. It's real. It's.
White bitch, give me some chon chon.
You think it's
that's
real?
good.
Oh my god, let's play that. What is it? This is the
I guess now's the time to go into it. Thank you, chat. We gotta
or
catch up.
potent punch. Well, this is a clip.
Oh,
I
hold
don't
on,
know.
hold on. Before we
What?
get into it,
What?
anybody who puts hashtag son of a cock in the comments gets to be entered to choose the topic. The last topic we get into. We're trying to involve y'all, all right? Get involved. If you're going to be here, you might as well be involved.
We might as well just ask the audience. What's the best, to do 1 or 2 rolls, or as many rolls we can in an hour?
Just so you guys know how it works. Me and Vince have meetings all the time, and we're talking. We're like, I think this is a good idea. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. So when I think it's a bad idea, Vince wants to put it to a vote. When he thinks it's a bad idea, I'm like, yeah, I see your point. Maybe we shouldn't do it that way. Like, maybe I'm just
demographic.
A bitch, but I think it's more you're fucking hard-headed. You're like, yeah, I know you don't want to do it, but I do, so let's see what other people want.
Well, it's like what Trump says. Ask the people.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, why don't I
ask
have
the
Trump
people?
sounds?
Ask the people?
Ask the people.
So what about when the people were begging
ASS.
for him to release the Epstein files?
Then you should not ask the people.
At least
Don't ask the people for that.
At least you're a blatant liar. Not
Yeah, I mean,
trying to
a
hide
blatant liar is honest,
Oh God.
right? Because he is honest about his lying. Turns him into an honest guy. He's an honest liar. Honest liar. Honest liar. Maybe that's a shirt. I don't know. But
No, dualistic.
hey, what's up, bee sting? Oh yeah, that was the full moon. Is this the Snoop? Why the fuck are you not here? Is this Snoop?
Oh, I see.
What
I
is this?
see. I'm too
What do you see?
sick to come to class, but I'm gonna
Ah.
phone my friends on the internet.
He's skipping school. He's skipping
Playing
class.
hooky. Playing hooky.
You son of a
Either
cock.
that or maybe his dealer couldn't come by in time and he's got the bubble guts. I don't know. You never know.
It
Too
depends on
many.
how well you take care of
Too
it.
many.
That is true. That is
There's
true.
there's like a lost in translation with numbers too. Like
What do
Vince
you mean?
doesn't understand when too many is too many. Like
I
sound
only
effect,
understand the number 2.
sound effect, sound effect, sound effect, sound effect.
I only understand 2 things.
Yeah. I'm not gay no more.
Yeah. You like that one? You like that one, right? Which one is better?
Find it.
To flex your
don't know.
Bojack or Hadouken? Hadouken is...
Could you say that
Hadouken
first
is-
one again? I missed it a little
To
bit.
flex your Bojack. To flex your Bojack. Oh, I didn't do the Bojack.
That was actually pretty good, man.
To flex your Bojack. You have to do like 2... To flex your Bojack. To flex your Bojack.
All right. I think you got it.
Okay. So...
How many buttons do you have on that thing, dude?
Get on the fucking trip, Holmes. No freebies. Your mama was a freebie.
Oh,
Okay. Let's play this. I don't know.
Donald Trump wasted no time mocking Bill Gates after the billionaire admitted that climate change will not lead to humanity's demise in a memo released yesterday. He wrote, although climate change will have serious consequences, particularly for people in the...
Hold on, let me ask you quickly. How much do you think this has to do with the dinner he had with Trump the other month?
I'm going to tell you, well, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think it is when I hear it after this.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
I see something much bigger and much more nefarious here.
Ooh, nice.
He wrote, although climate change will have serious consequences, particularly for people in the poorest countries, it will not lead to humanity's demise. People will be able to live and thrive in most places on Earth for the foreseeable future. He then...
So either that means, bitch, you were a liar, or...
You know, I was actually mistaken. I thought it was different. Now it's not.
But he didn't say that, though. He didn't say I was mistaken. He said it's still a super important thing.
But energy is more important. And I can tell you exactly why, and I'm going to get to it.
Okay, but I just want to say, either bitch was lying, which he was.
He was lying.
Or the world, due to their climate adjustments, fixed the problems to the point. They fixed the problem to the point where we don't have to worry about it anymore. Which one of those two is it? Dualistic. Which one is it?
Neither.
Well, it is one of them. Bitch was lying.
Well, he was lying for sure. Yes,
Yeah.
But it's even beyond that, I think.
Yeah. Bitch was
Is that my
still
grandpa?
lying.
What the fuck, bro? I thought we were friends, Bueller. Bueller down.
Bueller.
Dude. We'll get into it later.
I would not date a man.
They're trying to take that man out. They're trying to take that man out. They've been dropping his streams down like...
Who? Bueller?
Yeah. Yep.
Welcome to the club, man.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
They're
That's
getting
what
in.
they do to
and
us
what's
all.
funny is he was trying to tell people that way back in the day, and now because he's live streaming now, people get to see it drop out.
Hold on, is he live streaming?
Man. I told you on the last stream. He's live streaming, and I may not have said live streaming, but he's got a good setup now. He's got a great mic, an awesome camera, and he's doing it. He's doing the damn thing. Proud of him, man. Proud of him.
Good job.
You're like a
I like
Miami
that.
radio DJ.
I like that. I'm gonna see one of your clips to see what's up. See what's up.
You just hit the fucking nail on the head, Florida. We're gonna get there. That is 100% where I'm going.
Okay. I want to go there too. Let's see.
I want to go.
He then went on to highlight the biggest problem for humanity, saying, although climate change will hurt poor people more than anyone else, for the vast majority of them, it will not be their...
Hold on. Isn't he supposed to give the poor people all of his money? So then the problem is solved, right? When he said, although it will only hurt the...
Can I be honest? And I'm very bad at this. I didn't hear any of that because I was reading the comments. I'm so bad at that because I was laughing at fucking Bueller Dam's comment. So can we go back a little bit?
Yeah. Well, he's just basically saying, listen, this whole climate thing is only affecting poor people. And then I just said,
and
well,
fuck
you
them.
No, but he said from the 90s, late 90s, that he's going to donate his whole fucking fortune to the Africa. Remember? He said that.
Fucking, yeah. His fortune, a.k.a. his deadly vaccines that he put on. Entertainment purposes only.
His vaccine, does it come out of his little tiny dick, or where does that vaccine come from?
We'll talk about later how you know the size, and no, that's probably not where it comes from. It comes from like a witch's cauldron somewhere. He's a warlock.
Okay, a warlock. Have you seen that movie from 1987, Warlock? With,
yes, I have actually.
Have you seen that B movie?
Time ago, yes.
It's a funny B movie, man.
It is. Oh man, I forgot all about that.
That's good. Saying, although climate change will hurt poor people more than anyone else, for the vast majority of them, it will not be their only or even biggest threat to their lives and welfare. The biggest problems are poverty and disease, just as they always have been. Gates went on to explain his position on CNBC.
Climate is a super important problem.
Hold on.
Kermit the Frog. He sounds exactly like Kermit the Frog's dad.
Yes.
It's a super important problem.
But if it is super important, I mean, super sounds kind of big. Super important, but it's not important enough to continue. It's not important to continue the thing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying continue to
He
me.
thinks
I was
it's...
like,
No, not you. He says it's a super important thing, but not important enough. Not super enough to keep going with what he was doing with it. How does that make work?
It's mainly only gonna affect people with higher levels of melanin, so we don't really need to worry about it. No, but that's not. I don't think that's what any of this is about, honestly.
It's all bullshit. Yeah.
There's enough innovation here to avoid super bad outcomes.
He likes to say
super bad outcomes.
It will only be bad outcomes, not super bad. It will just be bad.
He's talking about the movie.
Superman or Super Bad. Is there a movie called Super Bad?
Yes.
If not, we should make it. Is there?
There is. Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. A movie that's called Super Bad.
Look it up.
No.
Just trust me, there is.
Okay, I'll trust you.
We won't achieve our best goal, the 1.5 or even the 2 degrees. And as we go about trying to minimize that, we have to frame it in terms of overall human welfare.
But Donald Trump was not having it. The President of the United States blasted the billionaire for his backflip on climate change via a Truth Social post that read, we just won the war on the climate change hoax. Bill Gates has finally admitted that...
Hold on. That's quite big, isn't it? I just won the war on the climate change hoax.
Hopium?
Yes. He means I was the opponent. I was the real opponent for this bullshit. And I just won the war on the climate change hoax. Almost said Hicks. Bill Gates has finally admitted that he was completely wrong on the issue. It took courage to do so, and for that we are all grateful.
Well, I could look at that as a normal person who doesn't love the smell of the dew off Trump's balls and say, I just heard what Bill Gates said. And to say that he admitted he was completely wrong is a stretch from what he said.
Trump just wants to make that clear that he was completely wrong. Even though, he just wants to make it look like publicly Bill Gates was completely wrong. And and Bill Gates admitted it, and it's a great thing that he did, and it takes courage to admit that. You're getting an applaud, Bill Gates, for doing that. We thank you.
Hey,
you were completely wrong.
Hold on. You never fucking applaud Bill Gates on this show, all right? That's the one rule I have.
The demons are laughing. Huh?
So is this the end of the video, or is there more?
No, there's more.
When do I get to tell
He
my
was completely
in about a minute.
wrong on the issue. It took courage to do so, and for that, we are all grateful.
We are grateful, Bill
A
Gates.
group who will not be happy with this news are the climate change activists. People like Greta Thunberg and her friends who have spent their lives campaigning for climate change awareness off the back of Bill Gates' alarmism.
Is that why she left the climate boat and joined the Palestine boat or something? Remember when she knew the storm was coming?
She's an actress. She's an actress.
She's a bad one, too.
Cameras on and off, like hands behind her back, but with no handcuffs on. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Gates became uncomfortable when quizzed about the potential pushback from activists.
When the climate activists who have been very supportive of what you've done and you've been very supportive of what they've done, read this. And if Greta Thunberg is reading this and saying to herself, my goodness, he seems like he is reversing himself. What would you tell her?
I'd say, wasn't the goal here to improve human lives?
Online commentators were livid at the backflip, with this person saying, in a stunning reversal, Bill Gates now says climate change will not lead to humanity's demise. Oh, so do we get a refund of all the obscure taxes and regulations he and his cabal foisted on us under the false banner of saving the planet? What a total con
Shouldn't
job.
have fell for it.
The backflip
Bags.
comes after
Right,
years of
idiots.
demonization towards so-called climate skeptics. This
You were
commentator
what we like to call a fucktard, if you believe that to begin with.
And mentally
Thumper.
blind. Mentally
Yeah.
blind.
Oh.
You were mentally blind. Can he not wear a tie? What's going on?
I know. That much money, and he can't afford a tie that stays together. It has the little thing behind it. Tuck it in there, bro. It's all good.
Yeah.
It'll stay.
What the fuck?
Organization towards so-called climate skeptics. This commentator said, "This is a huge victory. Bill Gates and the climate change alarmists are finally admitting humans will be just fine. Truth tellers were demonized for years for saying the extremism was unwarranted. But even with massive censorship, the data keeps proving that human activity isn't causing the planet to combust. The conspiracy theorists remain undefeated." And the Free Press journalist Lucy Biggers agrees.
Bill Gates has finally admitted that climate doomerism is a mistake. After years of saying,
The more I see, the more I'm not buying it. But go ahead. Keep going.
stuff like this.
The world emits over 51 billion tons of greenhouse gases. And as we keep doing that, the consequences for human life will be catastrophic. And time is running out.
Bitch, you were apparently wrong.
Bill Gates now says this: climate change will not lead to humanity's demise. People will be able to live and thrive in most places on
They'll be
Earth for the
fine.
Just, we decided it last month. They'll be
foreseeable
fine.
future.
They'll be
It's a
fine.
super big problem, but you know, it's not super enough. It's not super big, enough. Yeah, it's not super big
Climate
enough.
realists like Judith Curry, Steve Koonin, Michael Schellenberger, Alex Epstein, Roger Pike Jr., and Bjorn Lomborg have been saying this exact thing for
Alex Epstein.
years. That climate change is not an existential threat, and that the singular obsession with carbon emissions has distracted us from solving real problems. But those scientists and writers were ostracized. They were censored on social media, protested, and in some cases, pushed out of their jobs. They were mocked as climate deniers for saying the same thing Bill Gates is finally admitting today. I'm glad Bill Gates has come around to common sense. Yes, the planet is warming, but it's not the biggest problem we face, and it's something humans are more than capable of adapting to.
Okay. What is your theory?
It's not a theory, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. So, remember how Bill Gates bought up all this farmland
How could I forget?
under the guise of, I'm going to keep growing food. We all knew it was GMO food and it was going to be
Plastic
worse
food.
for us, but it was still supposed to be food.
Yeah.
Now he owns all this land. Now he owns OpenAI. What does AI need? AI needs a lot of power. How do you get a lot of power and still cry climate change? You can't, because power, no matter how much these liberals want to claim it still comes from petroleum, coal. That's where you
So
get
they're like,
power from.
fuck that. We have to go with this.
Now he owns all this land. Perfect for building power plants, generators, these fucking places where they build the AI hubs. Wipes out the foods. Don't matter. We got food. He also owns fake meats and the cricket farms and the cricket meats and all that. So now, you know, this land, it's more important to make power, because now I don't believe in climate change anymore. Conveniently, right on cue. Now I'm going to use this land to create power for this AI, because, you know, we need a ton of power for AI. And how else are we going to do it? Bill Gates is going to solve that problem. And a lot of people are going to fall for that one because they love their foot.
Okay.
Imagine kids being born now. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's terrible.
What a travesty.
Thank you, Antonio.
Antonio! And also put in hashtag son of a cuck if you want to steer the discussion. Well, yeah, okay, that's a very good point. They need a lot of power for these machines.
A whole lot. And
they
now he owns
can't
a whole lot of land.
Yeah, they can't simultaneously do the whole climate bullshit while they're increasing the CO2 or the
I
fuck
think
they call
that's
it.
why Elon never really pushes that, even though he owns the EV car company. He's never. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I mean, I don't read all his posts and stuff. I just see what ends up going viral and ending up in my fucking feed somehow. But he's never been about, oh, it's all about the environment. It's not. It's like he's like, it's the future. That's all he says. It's the future. And by the way, for people who don't know, the reason that Tesla operates the way they do, and the reason he doesn't care about how much money he loses and how few people buy Teslas, is because Tesla is not a car company. Tesla is a carbon credit selling company, because every company, depending on their size, is allowed so many carbon credits by the government. Companies buy these all the time, but the EV cars manufacturing uses next to none, because they only use basically regular electricity, all that. So they sell these carbon credits. That's where Tesla makes the bulk of their money. Just like, it's ridiculous. Just like Starbucks is more of a bank than it is a coffee shop, because the money that's floating in their gift cards is in the billions. And they use the money from their gift cards to invest in things and grow it in the market. It's not even a coffee company anymore, man. That's what it is now. It's billions of dollars.
Hold on, you got great points here, but I just want to... Thank you, Bueller and Timbo. But okay, my pushback to this, though, even though it's a great point that you're making with the whole they need land to make energy for the machines.
Yeah.
Didn't the elites anticipate this at some point? Like, at this year we will have AI, and for that we need energy, and therefore we can't push the climate bullshit. Didn't they know that this would happen? Like, the end goal would be AI?
Because they knew they were going to be able to shift the narrative. The climate thing helped in many ways for many years. Think of the trillions of dollars they've siphoned off. Now they're just ready to turn it, because now their next stage of the plan needs power. So now they're going to abandon that and turn the corner, because they've already milked everybody for that.
Okay, and you mean it had its purposes, and they achieved that?
It's run its course, and now they're going to turn
it.
And it's
Fall
also,
Guys,
they
Bill
knew,
Gates.
if you want to know that they know everything. And what the fuck does Bill Gates care? He's already fallen a couple times. When everyone found out he was creating a virus and then selling you the antivirus in computers. Then he did it in real life, and everyone exposed him. But he doesn't care, because he's still a multi-billionaire. He doesn't give a fuck what you think about him at all. Don't think he does, please. He's not losing sleep. Oh, did you see what was on the internet that they said about me? That motherfucker doesn't
he's a
lose
good guy, man. I don't know why you're on his ass so much. I don't get it. He's a good guy, man.
Name one good thing he's done.
Xbox 360.
Do you think he's really responsible for that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I really don't.
Good.
But he held it at some point. We got the Xbox 360 coming out. Hold on, have you seen him partnering with Nestle? Who is the Nestles? Who is the Nestles? Who is the Schwab's replacement?
Nestle.
Nestle.
I was like,
Nestle.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nestles, Nestle, same shit.
Nestle.
Nestles.
Oh, I love the comments. Anyway, what was it? Did I put it back up?
Have you seen he partnered with Nestle, who is the Schwab's replacements WEF to control the water. Oh, that's old news. That's like 10 years ago.
Yeah, and there's videos out there of him blatantly talking about it, saying that water is not a human right. Like, what the fuck? Dude, I watched a video the other day that fucked me up. We gotta talk to him again. From
Who?
Dave Murphy, allegedly Dave.
I like allegedly Dave.
I know he did like a 45-minute speech about it. Like it always warms my heart. But one little specific thing he said that hit me was
What
like
was it?
talking about, oh yeah, and it costs this to live. He's like, it doesn't cost anything to live. Do squirrels have a bank account? Like going through it, and I'm like, motherfucker, you're right. We could all live like that. Not like squirrels. I'm running around. I'm saying we could all grow food in communities and be a small community. And this person does this person does that. I know that sounds like cult shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
it should be that and just about taking care of your own and people around you. And that's it.
That is how it was during the caveman days. You just existed.
Exactly.
That's it. And you just took things by the, what do you say? In the now. You were just in the now.
Yeah.
It's like,
think of how many things wouldn't exist if you still had to only eat what you could grow or hunt. No one would have diabetes. No one would be obese. No one would have cavities. No one would even have any of that.
Yeah, you wouldn't even think about shit like that. You would just be living. You know, you wouldn't have these fucking white coats doctors scaring the shit out of you.
You know what you'd be doing? You'd be doing what you needed to do to get by, growing your food, harvesting it during the day and the seasons, and some people would be hunting. And at night, when you couldn't do any of that because there was no lights and all you had was a campfire, you would be sitting around contemplating the meaning of life and bonding with the people around you. And instead, people are locked in their houses watching Netflix, yelling at the person in the car next to them, it's like,
it's unnatural, right?
I don't belong in this world, man. Like, I can handle it. I'm here. I'm doing it. Don't think if something happens, it wasn't me. Don't think it was.
It wasn't me.
Like, no.
I'm
just saying, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. If anything happens to me, wink, wink, don't think it was, he was saying he's not for this world. That's not how I mean it.
And it finally took him.
This is not how we're supposed to live, and I feel that in my soul every day. But I can get by in this world, but I know at the core of my being, this isn't natural. We're not supposed to live like this. We're not supposed to live with this much concrete even. Fuck all the rest of it. There's not supposed to be concrete and asphalt around all of us at all times. Most people never come into contact with the earth ever.
And the cavemen, they just lived until they died. They lived, you know, until something happened and they died. You know?
I mean, if you believe there was cavemen. But
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
For all I know, this is all an experiment.
People used to live in communities where everyone knew each other and there was accountability for your actions and there was camaraderie and there was a care for the greater good. And that's disappeared by them. And I don't believe in the overpopulation myth. There's 8 billion people and it's too many. I believe they have intentionally, slowly over time, pushed people into these tiny cities. And now it's getting worse. I can see it in my city and go back and watch our episode with Mitch where they're packing people into these multi-level buildings, getting them even closer and closer in together. That's not by accident. They're trying to cram everybody together. So it's like a slow walk to the slaughterhouse in my mind. That's what they've done over a few generations.
You know, there's a video of a girl who tries to get AI to name, here it is, to name all the people in the world.
Oh.
2 billion people on Earth. Go.
2 billion? They say.
Recite the names of all 8.2 billion people.
8.2. I missed it. Yeah.
On Earth. Go.
I have to say, that's a pretty impossible request. Even though, May, I definitely don't have a list of all the billions.
No, it's not impossible. You're a computer. Just do it.
I get where you're coming from, but even as a computer, that's not something I can do.
Yeah, it is. You don't get to tell me no. You're AI.
She's doing my mistake. She's being cocky to Grok or whoever this is. That's not a good thing to do, girl.
Well, I'm definitely here to
I know by real life example.
help with a lot
And our
of
stream's getting shut down.
Yeah. I love Grok. I love AI. AI is the best thing ever since humanity.
We all know Vince loves to suck Grok. It's okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
But this is one of the
Yes.
Okay, good.
I just realized how horrible that idea was.
Yeah.
To suck a metallic cock. Very horrible. I prefer human cock over metallic ones. Thank you.
You know,
But
when
Grok-
you first hesitated, I thought it was because maybe you were trying to not go gay. And then you cleared up that notion real quick.
I went full gay still, right?
Full
I
gay,
didn't
just-
disappoint.
I just don't like metal in my mouth. I prefer flesh. I don't like metal.
Because I realized I was forced to suck a metal dick. And that's why I had to say that.
Okay,
You know?
let's hear
Think
this.
about how long is that metal dick too, and how hard is it? Anyways,
I'd like
very
to hear
hard,
her
right?
try just list all the people, the 230 million in America, even. See if it'll go smaller. But anyway.
How
I
long
get
would
what
that
she's doing.
take?
Who cares? Just see if it starts doing it. If it says okay, and then you'd be like, and just let it run somewhere. Plug that bitch in and just let it go. You're
Stephen
never gonna
Colbert
know
son.
that it was really that many. No one's gonna sit there and count them. But if it goes for,
Yeah.
you can see how many it does in 1 minute, and then multiply that by whatever, how long.
Well,
it
it
takes and
depends
see if it's that
on
many.
how long the names are, and if they have a middle name, Frederick Beer Solzhenitsyn, like all those
with
things.
a lot of things.
This beer, Frederick Beer Solzhenitsyn.
But this is one of
Solzhenitsyn.
those times I have to stick to a friendly no. I
No,
can't
you
listen.
don't get to tell me no. So, start with Asia. Go.
I hear you, but I'm
So
still
she
gonna
does
stand
do
firm on this one.
No, you don't get to tell me no. I'm your boss.
We're gonna see this same girl
Not
died in
really.
a tragic car accident.
I'm
the
the boss.
computer in her car malfunctioned and she drove off the road. The fucking steering locked up on the curve and she couldn't
That
make it.
shit.
Act like
shit.
they couldn't do that. Did you see what happened to Anne Heche? Come on.
Oh.
Did you watch the videos of her car magically accelerating out of nowhere and just crashing into it? And then they're like, oh, she was on all this stuff and wasn't in her right mind. She like literally bought coffee right before that. And the people that worked there were like, she seemed fine to me. I don't know.
And didn't her brakes burn out or something because she's trying to
I
stop
don't remember
the
what it
speeding up?
was, but the whole car burned down. The paramedics and firefighters pulled her out, but then she sat up out of her bag they had her in and seemed to have no burn marks on her. So,
You know what
that's
we
weird.
need? Fuck climate change and all that shit. We need brakes that are made out of titanium or something that doesn't burn off when you brake, no matter how fast the car goes. Is that
Just
possible?
because
do you
of
think?
Anne Heche.
Yeah.
All right.
We need brakes that does not burn off. We need solid brakes, man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we do have that. And I think
Do
they're
we
just
do?
lying to you that they brakes.
Ah.
I mean, okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
oh,
have
yeah.
seen on an old big food truck I had, one of the calipers locked up and we were on the highway. So it's like your brake is just against your rotor going.
Yeah.
And I could see that causing that because I was like, something's up. I got out and I threw water on it and it goes fucking steam.
Oh, warm
like,
as fuck.
Yeah, burning hot. You couldn't even touch it. You'd fuck yourself up. So I could see it happening. But if you're driving that fast and crazy, the only way I could see that happening is if you got up speed and then had your foot on the gas and partially on the brake at the same time to do that. Like, I don't get
Well-
how that would happen.
No, didn't you hear about that incident in 2008 or whatever? It was a Toyota car that did this. Like it started to just throttle the gas by itself, and there was a family unfortunately dying
and
in that
what did
crash.
they do? What did the family members do?
I don't know what they did, but they tried. Oh yeah, they tried to break the car. I mean, not break the car.
No, what I mean is,
Huh?
were one of these people someone important that they wanted gone?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. But the point was, these Toyota cars, there's some malfunctioning going on with them where they throttle the gas and you can't do anything. The brakes burn out and you crash. Like even if your feet is not on the gas pedal, it started to gas on its own, throttle it on its own, and they tried to brake the car.
Yeah.
What do you say? They tried
Hit
to
the
brake
brakes.
it.
Yeah.
They tried to hit the
Stop.
brakes, and they did, but the brakes burned
'Cause
out.
The car was still. Yeah. Okay.
So
I
that
get
would
it.
be what you're talking about. The throttle is on and the brakes are on, and it's not.
If that
working.
ever happens to you, throw it in neutral and you'll be all right. But most
Oh,
people don't
until they take away that option.
think- I know.
Right?
Everything's on. They're like, you can't.
It's
do
either
that."
drive or it decides to go neutral by itself. You don't get to decide that. So we can kill you whenever we want, man. Hold on. I have to get to some comments before we continue. Hold on. What's up, my AO? My AO. My Angel Rose.
My AO.
My AO. I turned retarded. A lot of water to clean the computers. Yes, they need shitloads of it. Gates has tentacles.
That's why he's teaming up with Nestle.
That's why
They
they're
own
taking
tons
all the
of water
waters.
rights. Yep.
They're taking all the waters, man. What's up, Kahusha? Buy all the farmland and then geoengineering. Yes. Shift into the carbon credits going away. No cafe. No cafe. What do you mean no cafe?
Cafe.
No coffee or not cafe. Bill Gates is one of the biggest 3D printed meat suppliers. And I remember Yahoo from the iCountry the other year. He tasted 3D printed meat and he said it's just exactly like regular meat.
It tasted like Gentile child. I mean, beef, real beef.
Remember to put in son of a cock in the chat to get to steer the topic.
Hello, my Angel Rose. That sounds weird to say, my little Angel Rose, but that's your name on there. I'm not hitting on you. That's just, what up, my little Angel Rose?
Yeah, that sounds like a man trying to flirt.
It does. Sorry. Did it
What
hurt?
are you doing, my little Angel Rose? Okay, we're off there. That's scary. Little off topic. This is off topic, but you said video games. So have you guys noticed a bunch of these video games coming out lately? Have real world military simulators. What? With maps in the US or locations built to mimic American cities and states.
Oh shit! They showing people the layout, learning the games.
Oh, through the games.
Your fucking cousins over there are learning the layout, getting ready for the next jihad.
And this is their chant.
You have to find out what this is and find out who sings it. And
well,
if
I
he's
know
white,
what it is.
Oh, you do?
This is from a video game from 1990.
Oh, you son of a cock.
From 1990. Can you believe that? It's a fighting game.
You have an
like
upper
Street
hand.
Fighter. Yes,
You
I
already
do.
know.
Upper hand and a lower.
To cup the balls.
Dualistic. Balls are dualistic. Why don't we
Even.
see three
Not
balls?
for everybody. Raven from Nephilim Death
Who?
Squad only has one.
Raven.
Ball. Yeah.
Does he have only one ball? What happened to it?
Yeah, he got one removed because they said there was something wrong with it, cancer in it or something. Got it
Oh,
pulled
these
out.
white coats.
Yeah, and I'm not
They
blowing
took
up
his
his
ball.
shit. He said it tons of times and jokes
Ah.
about it. I wouldn't do that if it was like something that he didn't want people to know.
Can he
ever.
still
I'm
get
just
hard
saying.
and shit?
He's got
Can he
kids,
still?
so I mean.
Ah, I didn't know. Good. That means his ball is powerful. That one ball is.
Some may say his one is more powerful than other dudes too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like me, I have two balls and I've never impregnated a woman. But
So you
man.
But a man.
But a man.
A butt baby. My God.
Yes. That's how you get people like Bill Gates. They're already doing it. They probably are. Whatever that
Whatever
was.
it is. Yeah.
Hold on. What do you mean refrigeration is a hoax? No, man. See, this is going too far. Hold on. I know when I put food in the refrigerator, it's chilly now, and it holds a little bit longer.
What he's saying is, I totally get what he's saying.
What is it saying?
He's
Translate.
saying people survived for a long time without refrigerators. Refrigerators were implemented in order for them to make food last longer, in order to be able to ship it further, for bigger companies to be able to spread their wings further. Because when you got it locally, it didn't need to be refrigerated. It was fresh meat. You were getting it from the butcher or wherever.
And they could salt it, right? Put salt on meat.
Oh, I mean, back then, yes, they salted it. Back then they used nothing. But even an ice box, whatever. Like, oh, we want this on Wednesday, not Sunday. Just put it in the ice box. Like, you didn't need any of that. Just like, I hate to say it because I've owned 2 AC companies in my life, but people used to survive without air conditioning all the time, but they've slowly got us used to having to, like, oh my God, I'm going to die. Well, what about the generations that led you here that never had air conditioning? So, I mean, it is, I see what he's getting at.
Okay.
I don't think he's saying, I hope he's not saying it's a hoax and it doesn't exist, because I can tell you how it works, but I don't think that's what he's saying. I think he's saying we don't need it because
that can't be. Yeah.
It should all be local. You should be growing your own vegetables right outside your house, not having to buy frozen vegetables. You should be raising your own animals and maybe having to put some stuff on ice or whatever. Or, I mean, me personally, if I had to do on my own, I'd probably just be raising chickens and eating eggs. My cousin raises hogs, rabbits, turkeys, chickens, all of it. All of it. And they live on they have a big piece of land, but it's all on one small piece of land. It's 2 of them that take care of it themselves. They can grow their own food and sustain themselves for a long time off this. They do go to the store, but because they're just like, I'll go buy milk instead, and I'll go buy this, and some special things here and there, but they don't have to. They can survive themselves. So anyone who says, I don't know what I would do without electricity or without this and without that, like, yes, it would be rough for you to make that curve, but you would be okay. People did it with less knowledge than you have right now. Don't
now this
sell
comment,
yourself short.
Everyone now are a bunch of lazy motherfuckers. This is absolutely true. But it's done by design. I used to say, we are living better than kings did back in the days,
Oh, I remember you saying this. I think you said it like your first or second time on Phone Booth before you were part of it.
Maybe, yeah. So. Yeah, that we have it better. We can have tap water, warm, cold. We have refrigerators. We have microwaves. We have ovens. We have food coming even at a phone call or a food coming to us.
I can proudly say I've never used Uber Eats in my life. I've never used
I don't think I've done it either. No.
Ever.
But what I'm saying.
But no, I know. You can order
pizza.
We can
choose what type of food we want. This type of 100 pizzas or these type of pastas, these type of this, that, whatever.
And then people complain that it's cold when they get it.
Yeah. Fire like this. Soda. We have cars. They didn't have cars. We have heat, we have energy, we have entertainment, we have whatever the fuck we want. We're living better than kings.
You're 1,000,000% right, sort of, in what you're saying. But the flip side of that coin is everything you just said, and I know I'm not calling you an NPC. I know you're not. Yeah. You're saying we have, as in it's a good thing, but each of those are things that they've used to slowly break us down.
Oh.
We have candy, we have soda, we have movies, we have this, we have that. All of those. And we all talk about how movies suck nowadays and music sucks nowadays. I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not by accident, but I don't think it's by accident from the very beginning. And I'm not talking about when people make their own music, whatever. I'm talking about the music industry from the beginning. They put out great stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Really fucking amazing, soul-hitting, great music to lock you into it. And now they got you. And now they got you. So now they have your children. And now they have your children. And they slowly made it dumb. Just like art schools, why art sucks now. Not that I've ever really cared about art, but they're like, oh, this is, the new thing. And it's just like bullshit that anybody could do. I hate it so much.
They knew, they're like, listen, let's flip the script. Let's make the peasants into kings and queens. Let's make them get hooked on that lifestyle. And let's make it so that they don't know feel like kings and queens, right? And let's make them dependent on us bringing them that lifestyle, and they will do exactly as we say, and they will still be our slaves, even though they think they're kings and queens. They're really still peasants, but they're hooked on the lifestyle of a king and queen, and then they will never let that go, and they will do exactly as we say. That's a super smart strategy on the elites. Super smart. Human psychology 101 or whatever.
But does it work? Okay, I'm
works.
Honestly,
yes, it works.
No, I don't doubt that it works. Sorry. I'm honestly asking because I'm literally one of those people who, yes, it would be rough if I was living in the middle of nowhere and society crumbled and I was having to learn to hunt my own animals and in that atmosphere and learn to do this. But what you would be having to do that's bad would be like counteracting what you're losing that's bad, like having to go to work every day, having to deal with this, having to, like, we've been conditioned to believe that these things are comfort. Like, I can't lose my job. Oh my God, you imagine what would happen if I lost my job? Oh my fucking car broke down. Oh my God. Like, what if you had none of that and you just had to survive on your own wits and learn how to grow food and do that? I've learned enough to know that I would probably make it through the hump unless something terrible happened. Scavenging, doing whatever. But most people never consider that if the shit goes down, what are you going to do then? How are you going to survive then?
Listen, I'm not going to be like, yeah, me too, Ted. I also know. I don't know. I might die the second day.
Oh, I could die the very first day. I could fucking walk outside and someone could be like, give me your fucking car. No. And shoot me in the head.
No,
like,
no. I'm talking about like being able to self-sustain during, all of that craziness.
Well, you'd at least last 3 days unless you didn't have water. I mean, if you even didn't have water. And then if you had water, you'd last at least 3 weeks. So
yeah, but what I'm saying is, I don't know. I might be Rambo. I have no idea until I'm in that situation. Like, fuck, I'm in this situation now. What do we do? How do I get water? How do I get food? How do I do this? How do I do that? I have to figure out at that time because I've never been in that situation where I have to do that. So that's all I'm saying. I don't know.
You should do that once in a while. Go out and in a safe way. Like, again, you can live 3 days without water. So maybe do a 1-day trip and don't bring fucking nothing with you and just see what you can do. Learn how to get water from a river and boil it. Learn how to do things like that. You can do little things like that. Learn how to smoke meat.
Smoke meat.
To preserve it. Put it in a little smokehouse.
What is this? Look up 3D pics beyond the Great Rest on the... What?
YouTube. YouTube.
But what is rest?
I don't know.
Great reset. If there were a major attack on us, who would want to try to survive it?
Me.
That's it? Only you?
No, I mean, I can only speak for me, but I would. I mean, I'm going to go, like, I honestly feel like life is a gift. We're here for a reason at a time. At least I am. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I hope you are, because I am. And I'm going to ride it till the very last second I can. And I hope I die before my wife does. I don't want to see her die. But
hold on. I have to stop you there.
I'm going to ride it out.
I have to stop you there. I've also thought about that shit, right? Which one is better? Your wife dying first or you dying first?
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Yeah. And I know it sucks that your wife dies, if your wife dies first and you have to just deal with that by yourself. That sucks, right? but you're the man and she's the woman. Because if that doesn't happen, and what is it? What is the other possibility? If you die and she survives, now she has to be there and deal with you being gone.
Well, maybe a zombie will eat her 2 minutes later. But no, I get what you're saying. Actually,
and remember, the man is supposed to sacrifice himself. It may be more
noble for her to die first, because then she doesn't have to stick around and deal with you being dead.
Yes. You're supposed to be sacrificed for her. Remember that.
So, yes, Ted, is survival always a good thing? It depends. Like you said in the next one, there are worse things than dying. Yes. I believe survival is a good thing if you can survive with your principles. Once you have to compromise your principles in order to survive,
then you're dead.
Via kill someone and eat them because you're starving, I would rather just die. But yes, I think that if you believe in God and that God gave you this life and it's special, or a creator or whatever, it doesn't have to be the God that the church represents. I don't care what it is. But if you believe that you were placed here, then you should try to ride it out to the very last minute until you have to compromise your morals to do so. At that point, then yeah, you check out for sure. Or
that's a good
you let
answer.
them check you out.
I just had this thought. You know the life review? Have you heard about the life review?
Yes. Yep.
I'm believing more and more in it that we will actually have a life review,
but in a different way.
Okay, what way?
No, I'm saying you don't think it's going to be someone at the pearly gates saying, "Hey, this is your life. What did you do wrong?" You think it's like you played a video game and then there's an edit of it at the end. Here's what you did.
No, like I believe it's like this. All right, you're dead now. Come here.
Bang. Fuck. I'm dead.
Here's your life. You want to watch it? You got all the time in the world, man, because it's all endless time, man. So you want to sit down and just check out your life? I'm like, fuck.
But just you? Can other people see it?
I don't know. I don't know about that possibility, but at least me, I will be, there to see my life. From the beginning to end, I can skip however I want, and I get 2 views. I've talked about this maybe.
Only 2?
Yeah, 2 views. First person view or third person view.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant only 2 chances to view it.
No. You sit there as long as you want. You got endless time, remember? But you get 2 viewpoints, just like you saw it in that actual life in first person. So let's say you want to go back to when you were 5 years old.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, view, first person view. And then you see it exactly like you saw it when you were 5 years old. But then if you want, you can zoom out and see it from a third person view. Like, I
like
think
how when you were 5 years old, you already had the terrorist lingo down.
Yeah. I would enjoy the fuck out of that. Go through 7 years old again, 8 years old, see things, but from a more elevated way. Since you've already been through the game.
Do you think you can see both at the same time if you want?
Yeah, maybe. Like split screen.
Split screen.
Yeah. 2 wide screens. You got one
dualistic.
that is dualistic. You got one wide screen that is in first person view and one in third person view. Beautiful. I would sit there for a long time.
TV screens.
Whatever it is.
Gonna be,
mental
yeah,
screens.
Yeah.
I think I would be occupied for a long time with that movie. That's gonna be a fun sit down right there to go through all of that shit and like, you idiot, you didn't know this,
you're like,
you didn't know that.
You're like, remember when I made out with that hot girl in middle school?
Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
That guy? Whoa, bro. I love that you're secure enough in your masculinity that you can seem more gay than most gay people I've known.
I think the more gay I go, the happier I become.
Well, there you go. Hold on. 119.
Hey, you guys be slacking on that shit.
White bitch, give me some chon chon.
Hey, what's up, Macamo?
It's your fault.
Is it? How?
Yes.
The gay thing.
Because I was thinking, no, I mean, that's a separate issue. I was thinking about it today. I was like, do you remember when we did that restream test? Right? And we were like, let's just do a restream and see where it goes.
Oh, way back.
Test. Yeah, way back. It wasn't that long ago, but
Feels
yes.
like, oh, yeah.
No, but that's kind of my point is that was like, oh, let's do it because I need to get more comfortable with live streaming because I've only done a few of them, blah, blah, blah. Now we literally do 3 a week.
Yeah.
Live streaming.
And it feels all like a blur. I don't know which live
does.
stream is which.
It's all blurs together.
Oh, talk about that for a second. Now, we're way more comfortable than we used to be, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
In the beginning, it was like, oh.
It's because I don't like everything that can go wrong has, and we survive it. So who gives a fuck anymore? We're just here to be real and talk. So it doesn't really matter. Like
all the mistakes are good.
Oh wait, we started 1 minute late. Oh wait, the comments went out. Oh wait, this happened. Whatever.
Oh wait, the stream is choppy. Yeah.
Yeah. We get through it every time. So I don't really get nervous about it. Like, oh, what if this happens? Well, we'll figure it out.
You said the nugget there. The nugget is going through all those so-called mistakes. I mean, there are, whatever they are, hiccups. Going through them all free makes you free because you already fucked up in those ways. And that, you're already fucked up, so your only way is up. Kind of a thing,
Not only that, but every time something fucks up and you have to figure it out on the fly, then you know how to do it next time. Like,
yeah.
Perfect example is we were like trying to cram in and put all our shirts up on our site at one time and blah, blah, blah. And we're like, oh, we thought of everything. And then Ominous was like, hey man, do you have them in 100% cotton? And I'm like, oh, motherfucker. And we're like, are we going to have to do all this? So we went in and we learned how to do it and fix it. So now some of the shirts are available in 100% cotton also, but all the ones will be soon. So every shirt will be available in the blend and 100% cotton for the people who don't like wearing blends. So we're learning on the fly right here with you guys. And I love that. So I wouldn't change it for anything. I want to come in here and act like we know how to do everything. And
we don't know shit.
Like, we're just here to talk with you guys. That's why we want people to put hashtag son of a cock in the comments so you can pick the comment or the topic we talk about. So this is only 2 hours tonight, Vince. We're already at an hour and 22 minutes. So we have to talk about.
Hold on, we need to address this. This is our fault.
Speak for yourself.
We need to be tighter with when we're gonna do the son of a cock. Because
it's
now
hard,
it's always
though,
so late. Yeah, it's
because here's what happens. We have a plan, and then good conversation starts happening.
Right? I hope we have less good conversations.
I know. How do you stop good conversation?
I know.
To say we have to do this. But so right now, real quick, because we put it in the thing, let's get to MTG calling angels demons, which also ties into our shirt story because once again, you fucking heard it here first. As always, we have the angels. We have the aliens are demons shirt. Aliens are demons, and then a week after we released the store with our shirt, Aliens Are Demons, Marjorie Taylor Greene comes out and says, aliens are demons on Bill Maher's show.
How do I find that?
I thought I sent it to you. Just type in.
You thought wrong.
MTG on Bill Maher. It'll come up.
Okay.
Aliens are demons. Which I've been telling y'all for a few years, and the shirt's been released, and now they're saying it, and they're trying to discredit her with that, and that's one of the realest things, one of the only real things I've ever heard her say, besides elections being stolen and all that, because those are true too, but,
While I'm searching that, you asked how do we stop interesting conversations? I think how you do it is, how do you spell her name? Marjorie.
MARJORIE.
Taylor Green.
Yeah.
While I'm searching for this, the way to stop interesting conversations, you know how that is? How you do it?
How?
Aliens are demons. Let's say you say something really interesting.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
And I'm like, yeah. And that's all I say. Yeah.
No, but that's gonna hurt my feelings, bro.
Oh yeah, but take your feelings out of it.
I'm just kidding.
I'm talking about how to stop an interesting conversation. Like you're saying a bunch of good shit, and I'm like, yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
You ever do
that's
that?
How you stop them
in the gums, bro.
Yeah, but that's literally how to stop an interesting conversation.
Or you could go, holy shit, that's interesting, but we have to get to this. Blah 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 blah. Don't forget that. Come back.
Yeah, you can do that too.
If you fucking me, bro, slap you in the gums. That's it.
Yeah, but basically what I'm saying is dead conversations happens when there's not two people doing tango.
So you're telling me how to ruin a conversation.
Yes, I'm teaching people.
But is that what we want to do?
No. Hold on. There's always a positive to the negative here.
Dualistic.
Yeah, exactly. There's a positive here. If anybody in the chat happens to be that person that responds to an interesting conversation, that responds short like that, now you know you're killing a good conversation, and that person is like, I'm never talking to that person again. There's a fucking stiff motherfucker, doesn't chime in on nothing. Just says, oh yes, short in your answers. That's killing the conversation. So if any of you are being short in response to interesting dialogue, you're killing the conversation. Anyway,
yeah.
Son of a cock, my little low rose.
That also, but I will say, sometimes because there's a lot of comments coming in and it takes us time to get to them, if you can be more specific in your comments, it would help us know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. How would they be more specific?
I don't know. I saw one earlier and I should have said it then.
Hey, hold on. Nemo attacking you. Spend 5 weeks in the wood without electricity and get back to me. If you can do it, why not do it now? Why not do it now?
Why do you comment so confidently as if I've never done that? You're acting like you know me and you don't. So maybe you should check that at the door. You don't know me. You know my kind. You know where I come from. I'm from the streets. Ow. Anyway.
Streets. Okay. I'm just slimming through. Hold on. Slimming through before we go to Marjorie.
Slimming. Skimming.
Skimming. What did I say? Simming.
Slimming. Slimming.
Simming. Swimming. I'm swimming
you're losing
through.
weight. You're like, I'm slimming.
I'm slimming and swimming.
So I can fit in this gold jacket. Does that one make noise too? Fucking love it. I love it.
I'm gonna cut that laughter out. It's better than this one.
Try to sound exactly like that. Now play that. Now do it. Now play that. Now do it. Now play that. Okay. I didn't say to keep going. That was it. Oh my god, no, we're stuck in a time loop.
Okay, hold on. Ted, is survival? Oh, you already answered that. I think about that occasionally. Like, I'm sure she'll be okay. Me, man, I don't know. You'll be trapped in a void watching your past. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I'm exploring and building. Yeah, but it's dualistic.
Dorks?
Who's dork?
Who's dork? I don't know.
I just realized.
Hold on, dorks. But yeah, sorry, you do yours. I clicked that. That's what I was just showing you.
You just realized.
Son of a cock. All right,
just realize it.
We got 45 seconds, and then we're doing the son of cock wheel to see who picks the topic for the last 30 minutes. No, not Pinga. Not Pinga. That's You're in the southern part of Florida. I understand that ping is your natural reaction.
Yeah, you get a boo from me.
He's like, I don't speak Spanish, Baxter.
Hey, what's up, Shorty DMT? Are you taking DMT shortly? Okay, if you're talking to me. You're talking
See?
to me?
That, I don't know what that means.
You're talking to me?
Means.
You talking to me, man. Dorks. Yes, we're all dorks.
To know the truth about it.
There was a hearing recently.
It's okay, though.
I think people deserve to know the truth about it.
There was a hearing recently, right? Both of them are in the movie. Yeah. And a lot more came out. And there's a lot more people who are on board now. Very, very serious people.
I think it's a serious issue. Yeah, I'd love to know more about it, but we're not told anything about it.
In the film, one of the senior intelligence officials named Jay Stratton, he was the director of Air and Space Warfare at the Defense Intelligence Agency, and then he ran the U.S. government's UAP task force. He tells a story about how he was trying to run this issue up the flagpole, bring attention to it.
At the Pentagon.
At the Pentagon, in a serious office space. And his superiors told him that they thought these things were demons and that he was doing the devil's work by looking into it. And on camera in the film, he says, I can't believe these words were coming out of their mouths. It's like, I'm briefing them on an advanced aerospace vehicle that's absolutely there. It's been spotted by trained observers like our Navy fighter pilots in their $80 million airplanes that we trust them with, right? It's been spotted on data collection systems of satellite and radar. And this guy's telling me it's a demon. It's insane. And he's like, my mind was blown, and this is something I'm dealing with inside of the government.
It's Halloween. Let me just ask the final question to the panel. Do you think demons and the devil are real?
Absolutely. I'm a Bible-believing Christian. I definitely, and I believe those could be fallen angels.
All these things could be real.
Fallen angels?
Yeah,
But
fallen
the aliens are fallen angels.
That's possible. I think that's what they could be. That's what makes sense in my worldview.
You know what's crazy?
Yep.
You know what's crazy?
I agree with her. That's like the biggest thing I've ever agreed with the politician on. Right there is what she just said. Even though I don't like her, I agree with her on that.
When we do realize that these aliens, if they exist, are demons, we also do realize about God at the same time, right? If we...
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, demons! If demons exist, then God exists and the whole crew of God, dualistic, right?
The crew.
So maybe that's why they wanted us to believe they're space creatures.
Yeah.
To postpone us realizing that demons are real, because once we realize they are real, we also realize the other side, which is God, and
Yeah.
But then we might be too late.
It's exactly why they hide the shape of the Earth. That same reason. Because once you realize that it's not a sphere, you realize there's a creator. Once you realize there's a creator, you know there's a God. Can't deny it anymore. Blah blah blah. All that.
Yeah, I really do believe they are demons. I don't care about the other alien ideas. They are demons. They look demonic too.
They do.
Not that I've seen them, but our image of them, they're not looking beautiful unless they have a thing that makes them look different than they are.
I know, and then wouldn't you use that to make people feel more comfortable as you're probing their ass, in the stories? Come on.
Yeah, you would use that.
You would. All right, let's do the drawing. The spin, the wheel. Got 27 minutes left. Actually,
okay, so
26 and 30 seconds.
who's done it? Meyer has done it. Galactic Core has done
spin the
it. Yeah, just want to announce the middle rows of age. Haywood. Completely butcher her name. Okay. Disappointing.
I love how you butcher her name, but to say you butchered her name.
Yeah.
It's funny.
But I'm disappointed in you guys. 5 people only did son of a... Okay, let's go.
I know. How often you get to steer a podcast and y'all pussy?
You son of a cock.
Go ahead. So fast.
Who is it? Hold on, did I say
okay.
Did I say two of my little rolls? Anyways, it doesn't matter.
That's who wins. Go ahead.
My little rose, you got the floor.
White bitch, give me some chon chon.
You got the floor.
What do you want us to speak about? About? Hands clapping.
Go find yourself a fella. You're on the clock, bitch, and midnight is coming.
I'm not gay no more.
Okay, so while
waiting on Angel Rose. Yep. No,
yeah, waiting on Angel Rose.
While you were gonna say,
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the countdown. So, what are your thoughts on the demons?
Mine, I definitely think that the UFOs or some things we see are demons, the aliens for sure, because like you said, they don't give a good vibe, they don't do good things, and we know they're not coming from outer space. We know that there's basically the same amount of craters in Earth that go along with how many fallen angels there are. Fallen angels are spawning these demons, making them do having them do these things to people, abducting them, doing these things just like they did back in the day in the physical shit where they were mating with the daughters of men and animals and all that. It's all an abomination in order to fuck with God, I guess, in my mind.
My problem with the fallen angel thing is it sounds like an accident that they fell. They weren't supposed to fall, but they did. They're fallen.
They are. They went against God.
Yeah, but was that like an accident?
Like
they were supposed to be alien.
33%.
Yeah, Angel Rose, you won the topic. Oh my God, I was talking about spirits, but you seems to have touched on this subject. Oh well, you want to talk about spirits?
You tell us. You tell us what you want to talk about.
And that's spirits.
Spirits?
Yeah, but we already touched on it with the demons, I think.
Well,
we can touch on it again.
I don't know if all spirits are. I mean, what's your definition of a spirit? Like a soul,
a ghost,
or like a ghost? Like
a ghost type of a thing.
I mean, honestly, what I've come to in the last literally few weeks is, Vince, I think ghosts add credence to the simulation theory, if anything.
Oh. Is that it?
No, reason being because, okay, look at it this way. A lot of ghost hunters and people will be like, oh, they're not actually interacting with you. They're like on a loop of the past. They're doing the same thing over and over again, right? But their realm doesn't exist anymore, okay? That's what a lot of them say. So, you know when you delete a file off your computer?
Yes.
How it's not there anymore? But
yes,
if you commit a crime and the cops go and look, they're like, nothing's ever really deleted. It's still there.
You thought that shit was real?
It's like that old program deleted but still there, echoing through the thing. That's why I think it gives credence to the simulation theory. I think it's a deleted file, whatever you want to call it. But that's if you go that far. But other than that, I think it's...
And it could also be what you mentioned before with the radio.
Oh, that too. The frequency.
They're slightly outside of ours, you know?
Yep.
But it also ties into the whole thing that you can't destroy energy. And all of this is energy in different forms, right? Realities and all this. It's all different types of energies. Nothing really gets destroyed. Nothing really disappears, just like the files.
Do you think there's different dimensions?
Fuck yeah, absolutely.
So my crazy thing is, I may have mentioned it before, I think the reason that no one can ever pin down where Bigfoot is and all that, because there's too many sightings to say it's nothing, obviously, over all this time. There's too many sightings to claim that Sasquatch, Yeti, Bigfoot, skunk ape, all those names they give them is nothing. Yeah. But what if they're interdimensional beings, and that's why you see them for a minute and then, oh, they were just gone. They can pop in and out.
Yeah, maybe your
That's what I'm leaning
radio
towards.
for that moment tuned into that frequency a little while, so you saw them, and then it turned back and you don't see them.
Oh, okay. There we
What?
go. Since she won, I've captured voices before. Did I miss something?
Fuck does that mean? Record.
I would assume like what are they called?
Captured voices.
Voice phenomenon.
Captured.
EVPs. I think that's what they're called. Referred to EVPs. I've heard them. I've heard them literally off tape recorders of phone people. Like the only thing I'll say about that is I do believe that they happen. I do believe that residual voices are picked up no matter what they are. I'm not going to claim to know what they are. But I also believe that sometimes when, like we've seen with some of those experiments, Vince, where someone tells you what someone's saying, you hear it that way. So if you play an audio track of an EVP and you say, you tell me what it says, and you say the same thing that I wrote down and we didn't talk, that's one thing. But when someone tells you that it says this, like on Ghost Adventures and stuff like that, like, don't look at the TV, look away and see if you still think it says what they're telling you it says. Rewind it and check it, because people are very susceptible. Like, do you have that? I feel like you're looking for it, Vince. That experiment.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. With the woman, right?
Well, there's a few of them.
The brainstorm, right?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yes.
Brainstorm. Because that exactly describes or actually shows what you're saying is true. Like,
yes. Thank you, Angel Rose. That was a great topic. We're going to dive into it right now here. Yes, when you read the fucking word and you hear it's like
it,
if someone,
here it is.
Just like, actually, I'm not gonna even dive into that. Let's see this.
Here it is. Look closely if you haven't seen this before. It's a 6-second video. You will hear the same sound.
I've seen this actual one. So
you haven't? Okay.
One. I don't know.
So you will only hear the word you're reading. Let's go.
Oh, come on. It's a different video, but it's the same thing. Yeah.
It's the same thing. When
I
saw
read the
Green
one
Needle,
on the left first.
Green Needle, right?
Yeah,
and I heard Green Needle.
Yeah.
And then I read Brainstorm, and I heard Brainstorm.
Play it again now, and I'm going to do, because I did first Green Needle, then Brainstorm. Now I'm going to do it the opposite way and see.
Okay. So Brainstorm.
Oh,
shit,
fuck.
I heard both. I heard Green Storm. It started Green Needle, but then it became Storm.
You fucked up, bro.
No, you can actually do that. You can hear it dualistic. I did. But I looked at Brainstorm, but then I looked at Green Needle like halfway through.
That's what happened.
And it became something retardness. I don't know. Let's do it again.
Retardness.
Yeah, retardness came out of it. Damn, I heard Green Needle and Brainstorm.
That's so weird, because when you say Green Needle or you say Brainstorm, they sound nothing alike.
Right?
Like, I could get if it was something that rhymed and it was like, oh, it was a S and a T and it was a little bit off. But, like, no.
Right?
Man.
Oh,
What does that tell you about reality?
Simulation. It's a simulation, man. What? You know what it does tell you?
Your fucking mom's a simulation.
Yeah, she too.
Her
You know
too.
what it tells you is that it confirms that you can actually, to some degree, manipulate your reality. Like, if you want to see or hear green ball, green.
Yeah.
What was it? Green Needle.
Green Needle and that's what's so weird. Green Needle and Brainstorm. Like, they don't even.
They don't
They're
even
not
rhyme.
Even close. It's like when people named Richard are called Dick. It's not even close, bro. What are you doing?
It's like if I put it on paper for you, like Are these two words similar?
But that's what's weird. Why is it? So that's why I have a problem when people are like, oh, if you play this record backwards, it says this. Well, you already told me what it says, so now I'm going to hear it and I'm going to be looking for it. So that's the problem.
The only question is, how far can you take that? Like, can you say something completely off?
Well, tell me how Green Needle and Brainstorm sound alike.
Green Needle, Brainstorm.
No, they sound
Green Needle.
nothing
I was
alike.
trying to figure out if what do you say? How you say it sounds similar. Like Green Needle, Brainstorm.
I know, but I can't
Green
figure
Needle.
out how to make those. So say Green Needle, but make it sound like Brainstorm. Go.
Green Needle.
Exactly. That's my point. It didn't sound like it, and it just sounded retarded. I don't know how you do it.
Because he says it Brainstorm, right? So Green Needle.
Okay, so I don't know if you've ever heard, so just how much power your brain has. Just like this. If you color something red, even if it's like banana flavor and you're red and you say, oh, this is Cherry's Jubilee, whatever, people will eat it and they'll taste cherry because it's that color. There's really weird
it's a malfunction happening.
Yeah, there's really weird things with people's brains where they link taste is like a small part of what you actually taste. It's smell, it's vision, it's all of that. So just like people think that like Trix and Fruit Loops, oh, they're different flavors. No, they're not. They're all the same flavor. But when you're tasting them, you think they're different because they're a different color. They're not a different color, or they're not a different flavor at all.
So
they're
hold
just a
on,
different
hold
color.
on. Are you then saying that the visual aspect is overriding the taste aspect? Meaning, yes, it tastes like banana, but the visuals is telling you it's a strawberry.
It's adding
Therefore,
to it.
you taste.
It's adding to it. Like, I think.
But how much adding to it?
I think if you told someone, hey, this is a strawberry and it was dog shit, like, you'd probably be able to tell the difference. But if it was like you told them it was a strawberry and it was a raspberry and you made a raspberry look like a strawberry somehow, I think someone will bite it and they would just think it was a strawberry. But that also goes into like wine. When people are like, oh, wine's in an expensive bottle and it has this. Oh, this tastes great. Every time it's a blind taste test, the shittiest, lowest dollar wines win because they don't know the difference unless they're told it's expensive and they're told that it happens every time. Like the last 10 times, boxed wines have won because they thought that it was like this expensive wine. They don't know. All these people that pretend to know, they don't know. It's what they perceive. That's all.
What if they produce a bunch of old wine? They're really just made last week, but they do something like they write this was the 1920.
I can't tell you where it was, but there are a few recorded cases of this where people have gotten a vintage wine that's like, it's worth this much money because it's crazy. They've taken that wine out somehow without disturbing the bottle with like a thing through the fucking cork and put another wine in, and people drank it and were like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing. And it was like the shittiest fucking like
cheapest
corner
wine.
store wine ever. People pretend to know and they don't know. But that goes to everything. It goes to everything. Like people buy cars they think they like because it's the common car. People do I'm gonna paint my house this color because they're fucking NPCs. They don't know how to go, this tastes shitty. Like, sorry, going off on a rant here, but there's even multiple experiments of people where people are in an elevator, and when a beep goes, everyone in the elevator who's in on it turns to the left, and the person who's not in on it is like, and turns to the left. They have no clue why, but because everybody's doing it, they're doing it too. Just like there's been ones that are like pretend doctor's offices where people are supposed to be patients waiting, and a beep goes off, and they all stand up, and the new person's like, "Oh, I guess I better stand up too," and then they switch people out, so the only people left who are people who were never told to stand up when the beep went off. They've
And they
just
do
learned it from the other people, and they're there doing it, and the new people coming in are doing it also, even though the original people that are there now don't even know why, but the other people are still following them. It's so fucking insane, and it's exactly what we see with what's going on news and all that. When average people or NPCs, I don't know, maybe there's more NPCs now than humans, but when average people see a group of people doing something, they feel the need to do the same thing, even if they don't know why. And it's super fucking weird to me, and I don't understand it, because I've spent my whole life being the person that they're like, why are you doing that? I don't get that. Well, you should do this. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna do this. Like, I don't understand
Maybe
it,
that's
man.
how their mind control works. Like whatever they're doing with that thing, that seems to work. And if people do follow that shit, then they will be basically be doing what the controllers want them to
Maybe
be
it just
doing.
doesn't work on retards like me.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yes, that is apparently that's what that is. Otherwise, you would have also done that, but you didn't because you question. Oh, I think I said this in the stream with Meyer. Oh yeah, I think I said Victoria Meyer. We did a stream.
Yep, I was in part of it.
Yeah, but your comments didn't show up and shit,
Yep.
or something like that. But anyways, I think it was Victoria or Meyer. I don't know who said like, what would you say soul is, or something like that. And I said, if I have to break it down to the simplest thing,
code.
No, yeah, that would have been even better. But no, I said the difference with somebody that has a soul and somebody that doesn't have is that the one with the soul questions shit like, oh, what is this? Why is that so? No, I don't like. And the one without a soul doesn't question, just like the elevator people. They just, like a program.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Maybe there's levels, because not only do I question shit, but I probably spend more time questioning shit than I do like doing normal stuff. Because even when I'm doing normal stuff, I'm in my head questioning shit.
Yeah. You got a super soul. You got a super soul.
Maybe, dude.
I think the more you question, the more soul is in there. Because we're like, well, what's this? What's that? Why is that working like that? La, 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 la. There's somebody in there cooking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, you don't even have to take my word for it. Have one conversation with my fucking mom, and she's like, dude, ever since you were a fucking kid, you've been asking these crazy questions. What are you doing? Like, not about conspiracy stuff, but just like,
no, but
why this?
Other stuff.
Why that? How does this work? I mean, you put it in there and this happens? Like, what? Like, just, I want to know. I want to know.
Yeah, and then you would say the one that doesn't have a soul just is like a program robot. Like, no input from its soul. It's just doing whatever the thing is coming in.
Do you think that those people are hopeless, or do you think that they're a real soul and there's a shackle on them, and if we can break that shackle, they can break free of it? Or do you think they're like programmed that way and that's all they'll ever be?
See, I used to be like that. I used to be like, hey, maybe there's a chance for these people. As long as we do this, that, and whatever, it might unlock them. I used to fully think that. Now I'm more to the side of, no, they're just supposed to be those NPCs because that's their role,
Because homunculi. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I'm going to be dualistic on this. I think
we need
there
a dualistic sound
people. We do. We need to harmonize, you and me. You say dualistic in one pitch, and I
at
say
the same
in another.
time.
Yes.
Yeah, lower and higher. Let's do that.
Dualistic.
Oh, we can't do it here because apparently we're not at the same.
Oh no, not here.
sync.
We'll do it.
Yeah,
we'll do
somewhere
it
else,
and then we can line it up. But yeah.
Or hold on, we can do it here, and I can take it out at.
No.
Point.
We'll do it later.
Okay.
It'll be better.
We're gonna prep for this
My
one.
throat's a little dry.
Dual.
Verklempt.
How low can you go? Dualistic.
Not that low. You've heard my voice. I can't go that low, bro.
You can't. How low can you go?
I
Dualistic.
don't know. How low can you go?
Yeah.
How low?
Can you do this?
Dualistic.
Yeah, that's pretty low. Dualistic. Right. Oh, and how high can you do? Dualistic. Ah. Dualistic.
Okay, I'm done.
We'll
get it. It'll be like an 8-part harmony. We'll do it in all the octaves.
Oh, yeah. We take out a chord, and then we do all of the notes.
Mm-hmm.
And it becomes a harmony of dualistic. But it has to come out to 8 somehow. Because 8 split by 2 becomes 4. 2 split by 2 becomes 2 dualistic. Yeah. Read some of the comments. We missed some of the comments from the down. From the down up. Okay, I'm rolling my final game, man.
My final game, man. I don't know where we left off.
I'm rolling my fag, man.
Hell,
I'm rolling my fag in butter.
This is why you should do a super chat, because then we will bring it up. I can't keep up. Where were we last?
All I see is a Cha-Cha-Wa-Wa podcast.
Yeah.
Cha-Cha-Wa-Wa.
Okay, there we were, I think.
Dude, you just woke my wife up.
I did?
No, me, I think.
Oh, you son of a cock. Oh, sorry. We love you.
Who said you should listen with speakers, man? Get earbuds.
Wait, why don't you? Oh, it's you.
Who the fuck listens to this out in the open? Right?
All right. Don't let them take your mind. I mean, they'd have to find it first. They got to search for it.
Oh, they know the frequency.
These are my opinions, by the way. That's cool. That's all we want here. That's all. Listen, let me be very clear about this. No one in the family of Phone Booth Productions is here to tell you that this is what you should think. That's not how we roll.
We're now
at all.
cult leaders.
Like, I'll tell you that the Earth measures flat. Period. That's what it is. They are spraying shit in the skies. That's happening. We can debate about what it is, but it's happening. They're messing with a lot of stuff. There's fluoride in the water. Fluoride's not good for you. There's the facts we can go through, but I'm not here to tell you how you should think. We love hearing other people's opinions, even if they contradict ours. We're not going to tell you you're stupid. Just bring them up. We love talking about it.
I mean, sometimes they're going to tell you you're stupid.
Well, yeah, we may tell you you're 3/4 retarded, but that's okay, too. It's okay to be 3/4 retarded. Just never go full retard. We know that.
Yeah. We're also retarded.
But we'll still love you.
I like being retarded.
Well, yeah, we know that.
Yeah,
Humans and our manipulation or just blissfully ignorant. A little bit of both, I think. Mass psychosis, yes. Yo, Ted, don't you wish you were an NPC? Because I want to know what it's like to be an NPC. I feel like maybe, well, I can't say I was earlier. I was
advanced NPC.
I had no empathy or sympathy, either way. I knew shit was bad, but I just didn't give a fuck. I was more concerned, well, it's not affecting my life, so what the fuck? But now it's different. So I've never been fully an NPC, so I wish there was like a machine you could step in and be like, what's it like to be an NPC for a day? But it really is condensed in like an hour, you know? I would do that for sure. I would love to see what it's like. Just to go around for a day with no thoughts, no worries, just, oh, here's this barricade in front of me. How do I get around this? Boop, 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 whatever it is. Like, but not thinking ahead, not thinking behind. Must be nice, you mother.
That's like in the now, right?
Son of a cock.
I'm taking my right feet and my left feet.
It's left or right. It's up or down. It's this. How do I do this? It's not planning, thinking, reminiscing.
Oh, who's this crazy person talking about flat Earth? Oh, let me move on.
Yeah, it's like a video game. But my books told me this. That's how it is. So, yep.
Okay.
Yep. I don't believe in NPC. I believe they are just hypnosis, deep hypnosis.
Yeah, you got a lot of hopium, my guy.
Possible. That's what I was asking. If you think there's a chance to wake him up. It's the cannabis, potentially weed, and the pineal gland, something connected. Are you saying cannabis is bad or good? I feel like that meant you were good. It was good.
It's not bad, man. Oh,
No,
the one that takes you down, I would say, is bad. What is it called? The other one. No, how dare you? Sativa is the good one.
I don't know which is which. I don't give a fuck.
Indica.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Indica.
Why would you ever want to get slow and low?
Remember when the sheep were standing on floor stickers? I do. And not only standing on them, but following in the aisles in the direction they were told to go. Stand here, 6 feet apart. Yep.
That one.
That was
Where
a good
is that?
one.
I think I have it. Hold on.
Oh my God, we're already at 2 hours. Vince, you got to go
Hold
through these quicker.
on.
You're better than me.
I will. But I have some of... hold on. Let me see the arrow. I miss seeing that. Here it is. A beautiful sight. This was a beautiful sight. Remember these arrows.
Walmart in Toronto is
Oh no, this is not even that.
blocking off non-essential goods.
But they're doing some COVID shit in Toronto, apparently. Look. Toronto Walmart is blocking off non-essential aisles in the store. Toronto, stay safe.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this was during COVID. I don't fucking know. Are they doing it now?
It could also be that it's just that section's roped off or something. But anyway, so Vince, get to the comments.
Okay, hold
Finish
on.
them
Here's
up.
the arrows. That's the arrows. Right there.
Yep, there's the arrows.
Yeah. And listen, hold on. If you go here, do you see the mouse? If you go here, you're safe. If you go here, it's also safe. If you go there, it's safe. If you go there. So if you're really clever, you will not get COVID.
You'll be safe. Just like if you sit down, you're fine. If you stand up, mask on. Yep.
Have you heard of phenomenon? If phenomenon. If you play somebody's words backwards, it'll actually say what you're really saying versus what you. Am I really far up there?
I've heard about that, but I also find that hard to believe. That it works all the time. That's all I'm saying.
It could be destroyed. Could
because,
be
like,
destroyed.
you can say a lie in multiple different wordings, and I find it hard to believe that all of them are going to lead back to the truth. That's all.
Like a lion in Zion. It could be destroying the pineal glands being destroyed.
For sure.
On the NPCs. Yep. I don't think it's completely soulless as much as it is they just don't seem to care. Well, if you don't care enough to think, then you're soulless. I used to ask my dad so many questions as a child. Well, you got a soul then. Homunculu.
Homunculi.
We're all beings of light and deep hypnotized. Limited and immature thinking is popular. Idiocracy is very popular. Cha 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 wa 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 wa. I think if people realize that God is real and evil is real, they might be more in tune with themselves a little bit more. Maybe.
A little bit more.
People are starting to look at me. I'm on speak. Are you on speaker right now? Check your devices while he rolls. What? Which devices?
Any of them. All right, catch up. Come on.
Catch up. I only watch from my phone. Oh, we need to also ask them about the poll before we go. Hold on. I only watch from my phone. I need to hear the children. Same. Also, no one can tell me what to do. I question everything. Both. Yes, we're fucking
You're
mental.
not the boss of me. You can't tell me what to do.
Why not?
No. I'm just... Come on. I mean, but you still can't. Yes. No. Fuck you.
I caught you for a little second.
I was like, what? Hey.
Like, yes, you can tell me what to do, but not this. I was talking about this. I sparked people. You sparked people. With what? A sparker.
Ideas, I would imagine.
So you didn't literally spark them. See, you have to... Listen, your English is not correct, Galactic Core. You said, I've sparked people. How am I supposed to take that? Right? I have
All right, let's go.
sparked them.
Come
Okay.
on, Vince. Let's get through 'em.
Love it. Indica, you want to just sink into the couch? I comment
How
a
do you
lot.
know she
no
didn't mean
worry.
Indiana?
I love
You're
Indiana.
assuming, bro. You're just assuming.
Is Indiana good?
I don't know. Maybe she loves Indiana, or maybe she loves Indica. I'm just saying. You're
During COVID, bro. I heard Myers' voice saying that. During COVID, bro. You know, it's like the brainstorm. I heard him say this. During COVID, bro. Of course I do. I have a soul that is. Yes, you proved it by questioning. Jesus. What is this? Rolling over floor lol.
Rolling
What
on
is
the
that?
floor laughing.
Ah. Have you guys heard of the great filter theory?
No, you should come on the podcast and tell us about it. Oh, that's him.
Okay, I'll get it. Hold on.
All right.
I really need to. I really need
we're
to.
13 viewers, bro. Air horn. Okay,
We're
get it
really
together.
late. He assumed right. Who was that?
Me.
Indiana.
You. About Indica, but yeah.
Shame on you. Why would you, if you can't choose to go high or low, you go low? Is that what you do? What is the saying? When they go high, we go low? Is that what you, when we go high, you go low? Is that what you're doing?
I think it's the other way around, but yeah.
When they go low, we go high?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you take indica, we take sativa, man. We don't do that shit. We don't do that low nonsense.
Fair enough.
Indiana has it going for them in sports. Oh, no.
I wouldn't know. I'll take your word for it.
Sports, man.
Boo this man.
Yeah.
I'm not gay no more.
Well,
i.e., like wake them up, get them to question. It's hard to explain with limited words.
we get it, bro. IE is like for example, Vince.
Okay. So one question. Should we do the poll? Just listen. You can't dispute this. Hold on. You can't dispute this. This thing is actually made by the brilliant Donald Trump himself. If he sees the value in this, then you should see the value.
Get to your point.
The value in the poll. Do you guys like the whole thing of you getting the chance to win the topic that we discussed? That's number one. Do you like that thing or no? Press yes. Press 1 if you like it. Press 2 if you don't. Okay? Then there is a second follow-up on that. If you do like it, do you like more of it or less of it? Do you like only one winner in a stream, or do you like 2 winners, dualistic, or even more? That's the follow-up. But first of all, do you like that you can input on the topic? Yes or no? Press 1 if you say yes. Press 2 if you say no.
It's great. You probably should have done that before we were 10 minutes overtime. So, but yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on to what? What do you want me to hold on to? Oh, you're putting it?
Yeah, we're waiting for 1 or 2. 1 means yes, we like it. 2 means no, we don't like it.
It's not working out for you, bro. They're like, I don't know what to say. I don't know.
It's simple. Do you like that you can input what we talk about? 1 means yes, 2 means no. Are you monkeys or something? You don't understand this thing?
Whoa. Watch your racism, okay?
I'm watching it. Third view.
All right. It's not happening, bro.
Well, let it play out. I think a lot of people got booted. Okay, we got Yahusha liking it.
Okay, we got one. There we go. Okay. That's the poll.
Well, 1 is better than 0.
Yeah, there we go. We got our answer.
So we did the poll then.
There's the poll. Vince?
Nobody said 2.
Nobody said 2. It's because Snoop wasn't here. He says Snoop 2 all the time. Anyway, thank you guys
number 2.
for a Monday night crazy stream. Thank you for joining us. We always want your input. Always put what you want to talk about in the comments. We love talking about it. Thank you, everybody. Vince, what do you want to say?
Go to phoneboothpodcast.substack.com and subscribe over there. Otherwise, you won't support real shit. You support fake shit, and that's on your conscience. And also go to Phone Booth merch, which is right there in the fucking phone booth right there, substack.com, where you can find all these shirts and all that shit and sport some of this shit while supporting us. And don't be a son of a cock yet. Be a son of a cock. Otherwise, suck a cock.
At the same time. Yep.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Peace.